Hi there, Ron McInnes here from Precision Sail Loft. Thought I'd take a couple of minutes and just do a quick tutorial on how to request a sail quote from Precision Sail Loft. So I've got our website open here, which is www.precisionsailloft.com. And that'll bring you right through to our home page. And of course on the home page is right where you'll find the request a quote button, right down here at the bottom. So if we go ahead and request that quote, up will pop our form that we want you to fill out. Simplest form, I think, in the industry. Now we've got a database of approximately 15,000 boats with their rig specs. So what we want you to do is to quickly start kind of typing in your boat, and you'll notice that it helps you out and it fills in for those of us who can't spell very well. And so here's my boat. I've got a Catalina 28. Now notice all the difference. Now I've got a Catalina 28 standard. So if the more you know about your sail or your boat and the sail configuration, the better we can get you a quote. And then what we want you to do is we want to tell you where you are. So of course there are different currencies in all the different areas that we sell sails in, so let us know what currency you'd like to see your sail in. And then of course your name, email address, and then a mobile number is best for us because we quite often find if we have a quick question or two, we can just send you off a quick text and you can get back to us really quickly with that. And then let us know your time frame up here. So are you just in the process of purchasing a boat and looking for some pricing? And I do recommend that if you are in that category, we have the ability to put together a quote very quickly for you. So we do like to provide that service for anyone who's out there looking for boats. Do find that it puts you in a better kind of purchasing position if you need to negotiate price and sales are kind of required for replacement. And then if you're just curious about pricing, just budgeting for next season, that kind of thing. If you need sales, or if you don't need sales this season, but maybe next, there's a good choice there. If you are in the market for new sales, perhaps you blew out a main or something happened to one of your head sails and you need to replace it, then pick that. And that way we just make sure that we get back to you at the proper timelines. Next thing we want you to choose is the type of sailing that you're doing. So we've kind of categorized everything into 4 types of categories. Most of us out there are just kind of cruising, so we're looking for Dacron sails. For those of us more like myself, who likes to, of course, be the fastest on the water no matter what wind conditions are. So I personally sail with performance cruising, which are durable laminates. And then for those guys out there that like to go a little bit faster, we've got racing laminates, which are radial lams, and then we've got our racing strung membranes. So I'm going to go ahead and pick cruising laminates, and I'm going to be looking for a new number 2 Genoa 135, and I'm going to want a new mainsail as well. So the next thing we need to know the luff configuration for your head sail. So mine has a furling system. And then some comments. So if you'd like to make a comment about anything as far as your sailing experience or more specific to the quote, like I would like to see foam luff included in my head sail, and I also like to sail with a full battens for main. That's just my kind of preference. And we're in the Pacific Northwest, so I like to see 2 reef points just to make sure I get home nice and safe. So once you've got that in there, just hit email my quote. Off it goes. As long as everything went through fine, you should get this little thank you message, and which we'll get back to you as soon as we can. We are doing things as quickly as possible, of course, but we do get back to you before, in 24 to 48 hours. So hopefully that was simple enough for everyone. If you have any questions, by all means, shoot us off an email or give us a call at 888-958-5638. Thanks very much.